Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to head back to the capital and do, are you ready for it? Kingdom management. Yeah, that's kind of the stage of the game we're at. And we have a lot that we've abandoned doing for a long time. When we completely run out of BP, that's probably going to be the signal to go adventure some more. I don't actually need to go into Pharos right now. As long as I'm sitting at our kingdom, as in at our capital, we should be fine. So the first thing I want to do is this easier upgrades before I do any more upgrade projects. I'm going to hold off on that, but that's definitely one I want to do soon. So that means none of these region ones are getting done. So if I go to projects, what do we want to do now? We can support the Grand Diplomat's endeavors again. That ranks them up to Relation 6. And then Relation 7, we get 2 BP per week for each one we get there. That seems good. Is Jubilost available? Actually, who's available right now? Lindsay, Magyar, Amiri, and Tristian should be available for things to do. So, I'm gonna get... Yeah, actually, I think spending 2 weeks with either Magyar or with Lindsay would be good, but I think Lindsay would be great. That gets us another one who's high up in terms of points as well. It means we have a 15 relations bonus, which is fairly reasonable, and we're starting to get to the point where we'll almost get BP per week, so yeah, let's do that. It's 14 days. I have quick saved, so let's go. Yeah, nothing crazy is happening, I don't think. Although I think I was going to put Jathal onto something that I've just failed. Yes, so she's 6. I think I just failed something. Oh, Visitors from Another World I failed, but I think I failed one because I didn't assign an advisor. Eclipse I failed. Okay. This was a good one. Joys of Life Pass. Okay, I got Espionage 4. Lovely. No, I didn't fail any other ones. Omen. Oh no, Jathal's there. Did I just have her sitting on it and not actually doing it? Oh no, Neth is... Oh, I think I missed a month. I think I had a lot more time to do that one than I thought I did. That's fine. Good, because I forgot to put Jathal on it. Right, so... Just looking at who we got. So that's... oh, I'm just going to put in the faces here quickly. Let's fill in all of... Oh, so she can do... She's got 2 that she has to do. And Gambler can be either of those. Probably Jubilost right now. Okay, so. Faye came into the region, seems to love gambling. We've got 13 Espionage, DC 17. I'm sending Jubilost to do that one. High Society Wedding. That's Octavia. It's an opportunity. And New Settlers is an opportunity. This expires on the 12th. This expires in 9th month. So, yeah, Octavia can do that one. Ransom in gold or iron. There are numerous barbarians in the kingdom's prison, among them participants in failed raids and members of defeated gangs. A group of Kelids have arrived in the region, friends and families of the prisoner, here to offer ransom in gold, iron, or other services. I'm going to send Tristian, because he's got one of the highest scores, and it's a DC 28, so... Right. Let's see what we got. So, Tristian is at 13 days. We have Octavia at 13 days. We have Jubilost at 20 days. Okay. We have Jathal at 13 days. And we have Tasana at 4 days. Okay. We also still have projects going. So we have Hunt for Moralan at 4 days. So that's probably going to be us leaving the capital then. And we have 22 days to discover what happened at Candlemere. Okay. I say we do another 14-day thing. By the way, are we getting 2 BP extra now? No. Do we need to upgrade Lindsay once more to get 2 BP extra? But she hasn't asked to see us yet, so we can't do that one. Okay, so the next one. So it's Magyar, Amiri, or Lindsay. Magyar is the one that we need next. So that is our Treasurer's Endeavors. Yes. I will support our Treasurer. 14 days. Actually, before we do that, I'm just going to head out and save. Well, I can probably quick save. just in case something terrible happens. I don't want to necessarily reload that. I just want to be ready in case something terrible happens. And now that we've got a quick loading into the kingdom screen, that's fine. Can I quick save here? Oh, I can quick save here. I should just quick save in this screen. That's fine. Just never leave this screen, ever. That's in here somewhere. Support our treasurer's endeavors. Yeah, perfect. P is for prosperity, just popped up. Oh, that's probably upgrading things. Fantastic, rank 5. We got 8 divine, that's a triumph. The high priest had a vision telling her the mushrooms had emerged from the first world. She and her clergy held a ritual to restore the borders between the worlds, and the giant mushrooms withered right before the peasant's eyes. Ooh, we're now also getting more build points per week. I guess it's because I upgraded the economy. Yeah, nice. 3 culture from the Omen. The Magister paged through the bestiary and concluded the deer was an illusion sent by a rascal pointing to a guilty priest. The investigation revealed that a local cleric had fallen in love with a young peasant girl and killed her fiancé in a jealous rage. Ransom in gold or iron was a triumph, and that was a really difficult DC. The councillor delivered the prisoners to their families without demanding payment. The Kellids were surprised by this generosity and sought a meeting with the councillor. As a result, a few of their families have decided to stay in Seros. So we got community, loyalty, economy, relations, and divine. That's amazing. And a high society wedding was another triumph. The wedding celebration lasted for days, involved all citizens of the capital without exception. News of the splendid ceremony spread throughout the whole kingdom. That's fantastic, the number of triumphs we just got. And then we got success in the hunt for Morhalan. Fantastic. Strengthen Bartholomew's skills as treasurer? Nope. Strengthen Mager's skills as an advisor? Potentially, yeah. That one's not a no. That one's a maybe. Treasurer requests your attention. Good. Master of Pain. Look into the future. Forgotten knowledge. Mineral Spring. Varnhold besieged. Ooh. A Varnhold has descended into madness. A bandit leader has risen to power in the woods and keeps gathering gangs under his iron command, chasing him like chasing the wind, but he keeps busy striking remote settlements in the region. A guard militia are holding fast, but they need reinforcements. Okay. And new settlers. That's fine. Okay, so I don't want to enter there. I want to go out, then enter. That's fine. I can't complain about things taking a while, given that loads are so much better than they used to be. I know it might be several days worth of me saying how good the loads are, but it's 1 day for me, and it's still brand new and amazing. So, yeah. You know, it's weird to me, and it's probably weird to you, that the most enthusiastic thing I've got is about loads in this game. But, you know, there you go. Your Highness, I beg your advice. I too was once a baroness, so I know full well how difficult it is to rule the Stolen Lands. This is a land of pirates and bandits, where shadowy sorts deal in stolen and smuggled goods. Now you brought order to these lands, this trade has surely decreased, but not as much as we should like. One might call it a boon. Lawless captains bring their fortunes here, but it's worth remembering their money is covered in blood. Should we be partners in their crime, or should we instead establish proper customs and expel these traffickers from our harbours? Shadow trade must be put to an end. I command the establishment of proper customs. Once we expel those traffickers, our domain will no longer be seen as a safe haven for pirates. Were I a ruler, I should do the same. So we get +1 community, economy, relations, stability. We supported their endeavours, and we got customs improving economic status. Okay. That's good. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, it's Irene. I built her magical shop. Greetings, Your Highness. Allow me to alleviate your daily concerns with a humble gift from your admirer. I am certain that you or one of your friends will find this trinket useful. It's come a long way to get into your hands. Wand of Call Lightning? Sure, whatever, thanks. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you once again, Your Highness, for your kind generosity, and I have another appealing offer for you. My range of goods is wide enough, no doubt, but just for you, I can get something exquisite. One of my partners may have come across something valuable and rare. However, I'll need your help to deliver it to you. Are you interested? Of course. Come to my shop, Your Highness, so we can talk more in private. Her shop an actual place? Oh. I should go visit it if it's got stuff in it. Dragon. Yes. Cool. Thank you for your gift. See you later. Hey, Balkan. Oh, it's everybody. Mad Scientist loves. Thank you. Yeah. See ya. Okay. That was a lot of items we just got, which is good. So we got Mad Scientist gloves. Granted, they're aware of 5 fire resistance and acid resistance. We're not wearing gloves, so we'll... Actually, you know what? We don't necessarily want to be wearing them, because Valerie might not be wearing gloves. Yeah, she'll have the resistance. That's fine. And she has the strength to cope with it. Serrator, 3 to 10. One-handed battle axe. This wounding battle axe deals 1 point of bleed damage when it hits a creature. Multiple bleeding effects stack. Bleeding creatures take bleed damage at the start of their turns. Bleed will continue until the target receives magical healing or leaves combat. A critical hit does not multiply the bleed damage. Creatures immune to critical hits are immune to bleed damage by this weapon. Interesting. So though it's low damage, each turn that's going to stack up. Is it better than the Mallet of Woe? No, because it does the freedom movement. Is it better than Harim's? How many turns would it need to stack for that to be better? It would need to stack like a lot of turns. I'm trying to think. At max damage, it would need to stack 11 turns, right? 11 turns is over a minute of hitting an enemy. No, that's not worth it. Then we have the Wand of Call Lightning. No, I think I'll just sell it. That's fine. Right. New things? Oh, let's meet with all these people, right? Economy +1, yeah. We have 3 projects. Improving economic status. So the cost of these buildings is reduced by 15%. Customs. +2 bonus to solving any problem with the treasurer. Very good. And then we have support the treasurer's endeavors. Nice. Now I had something that was 20 cost I wanted to do. Easier upgrades. 250 cost. Okay. Well, we can do that one easily. Yep, that's the next one we want to do. The other person I was talking about, I can't remember, I think it was this episode, was the one who is no longer sitting up there. Okay. Never mind. But there was somebody who sat up there permanently, who was one I wanted, who I was referencing previously, but they're no longer there, so it looks like I'm just going crazy. Right, storyteller, hello. Yes, I would like some money, please. I don't think he gave me any. No. Okay. Fine, let's leave. And go sell some things. Right. So I didn't know that Arlene actually had a shop. I know I built a shop, but I didn't know she had a shop. Because it's in this place, but I don't know. I'll see if I can find it. Essentially. Right, once it loads us in. House. Throne room? Maybe our shop's new? Possible. Unless it's like this house. Worth just checking it out, I suppose. Won't take long to go into the house and out of the house if it's the wrong place. Ooh, diamond dust. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Wow, you know, that's just poor looting on my part. Hello, citizens. Red. Alright, fine. Got anything in here? Yeah, we'll have that. Meeting the queen herself, what a lucky day. Oh, if only you knew. Yeah. Okay, I think we've read that one as well. I kind of... If I read the topic and I'm like, yeah, that looks familiar, I'm just assuming we've read it. It would have been so long ago that since we actually read a book in the game, so... is this Irene's shop? This is some kind of blacksmithy shop, so that's not her shop. Just gonna check around the edges here, see if the... Maybe it's this one? Looks like a house to me. We know that's Hasuf and Verdal. This is not her shop. No. Okay. That's the house that's all kinds of messed up. Oh, we can go into the well now. Ooh, I'm going into the well. Definitely. Could be all sorts of cool stuff in the well. Could be water. It's just us going in here, so it's unlikely to be fights that we can't cope with. I'd hope. Oh, it's our full party, never mind. The ruins of the old tower.
I'll go ahead.
So, the remains of the well's water, when the well was still full, water dripped down into this room from the vaulted ceiling above. Rags and pieces of furniture destroyed by time and damp. The doorway is filled with earth and stone, it doesn't lead anywhere anymore. Water receded only recently and the papers on the table are untouched, it seems they are protected by magic. The layout of the walls and room structure suggests it was once part of a larger building which didn't survive the test of time. Yes, okay. So the diary of Ferniras the Pensive. A diary is badly damaged and some of its pages are torn out. The surviving fragments are written in a neat, large lettered handwriting. 1. With each passing day, I am even more glad of moving to this wild place. Yes, I have none of the comforts of the imperial cities, but the wildness has its charm. Whenever I go out to the lake, I always witness some picturesque scene, like nixies playing with a flock of elementals in the coastal waters. When evening comes, parades of will-o-wisps are pulled to my doorstep, dancing under the windows of the tower, making the night as bright as the day, and always smelling of a thunderstorm. I can just watch their games or lazily throw lightning at them from the balcony. It's only just for fun. These creatures are nearly immune to magic, but they are very funny to observe when they sparkle and grow angry, realizing they challenge me at their peril. 3. Despite all my efforts, the last of the thieves who broke into the tower has died. It is my fault, of course. I must configure the guardian golem better. The thief kept cursing me in 3 languages to his last breath. I didn't understand half of his threats. Something about the worst enemy that is already at my door. In the name of all the doorsteps of Ibaria, I came to this wilderness to get away from this, but the hotheads still find you, push themselves into trouble, and then curse you while you try to heal their wounds. It's such a shame. 5. This is odd, but the guardian golem isn't working. It's not destroyed, but quite disabled, and of course, I don't have even a tenth of what I need for repairs. What could have happened? I checked the whole tower and have all the protective spells, but cannot find anything amiss. 7. The body disappeared right from the tower cellar, and the only one who could get down there is me. Well, I can certainly be distracted now and again, but this is most strange. 9. I wonder what I should do with the elven girl who I rescued from the wyvern. Her mind seems to be failing. She follows my every step, asks strange questions. She always asks if I sleep well at night. Thank you, I'm not complaining. Well, at least her wounds are not so serious. At least a little more magic and she'll be as good as new. 11. I haven't opened this diary for nearly a month. Been too busy with my investigation. Strange events have followed each other. Fire in my alchemical warehouse, loss of artifacts. Again and again I test new combinations of protective spells, but all in vain. Something is stalking my tower, leaving no trace and easily breaking through every protection. I cannot imagine what skill and power this creature must possess. Also, I cannot comprehend why, owning such a great power, it still hasn't killed me. 13. I do not sleep well at night. Sometimes I just pass out in the middle of the day and return to consciousness on the floor of the laboratory or on the ground just past the doorstep. 15. I'm a fool. I should have listened more carefully to what the dying thief said. I know what's after me. I don't have much time to figure out how to fight it. Message from the laboratory of Ferniras. You who reads these lines, whoever you are, please heed my words. I'm in desperate need of help. My name is Ferniras the Pensive. I'm a mage from the greatest empire of Iobaria. May the gods prolong the years of its prosperity. I retired to these wildlands in the furthest of our provinces to peacefully engage in magical experiments. But now a terrible danger looms over my work, and even my life itself. I'm not sure if I'll have time to finish this message before it takes me. Oh, unknown reader, if this letter is in your hands, I'm either dead or trapped in a magical prison near the barrow near the western spurs of Tors of Levines. If you do not lack virtue, or at least desire to receive a well-deserved reward, then find a dungeon and save me, or recover my mortal remains. It will be difficult to open the door. Here in the laboratory, I store a magical key you will need for this, but in addition to the key, the door is locked by a mighty spell. The door will only open for the one who defeats 45 monstrous creatures of all kinds. Magic tags their layers with a special mark, which you may already have seen on your way. It may be foolish to hope there's a daredevil out there who is capable of overcoming dozens of monsters and combating the terrible power that has ruined me. But I still hope for a miracle. F. Key to the magical prison. Okay. The key has a spell on it which shows the exact number of creatures left. When that charges reaches 0, the door could be opened. Okay. How many charges does it have left? 21. So we've killed 24 of these magical creatures. That must be all these random bits that we go to, and there's like a creature that we fight. That must be... Okay. I didn't realize there was a symbol there I was meant to be looking out for, but... Okay. So that's like an explore everywhere kind of thing. Explore it, then you can access this secret area. With, no doubt, a large challenge in it and a reward. Okay. So it gives you more than an XP reward for exploring an area. Interesting. We have discovered something very, very interesting there. There is also an underground bit that we need to go back to. The place with the fires. I'm intrigued where that leads. I also don't know where this magical shop is, so I assume we have to leave and go back in. But, yeah, interesting. So things like that spider that we killed in one of the caves down the Camelins probably counted. We can check. Next time I think I've killed a magical creature that counts, I can check. Then we can look for a symbol, I guess. Is her shop there? Her magical shop is not here. We were told to visit it, though. This is her shop, right? This is her shop right there. I wish to visit her shop. How do I do this? Is it in the library? I don't think it's in the library, because I think the library is just Kickstarter, but we'll see. I will not spend all day looking for it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just look for it. Because I know I made the magical shop, but I could spend hours looking for it. So instead of wasting your time and mine, just thought I'd check. I didn't recognize where we were for a second there. That was weird. Yes, I'm just going to have a quick little look at this. Arlene, Pathfinder, shop location. Where is she? She is in the middle of the... She's in the west of the main square on the town layout. She's west from Hasuf. Okay. I mean, not that I don't trust it, but like... There's Hasuf. She is west.
Tread lightly.
She is not west of Hasuf. Unless he's like up here. He's not in there. Apparently she should just be out in the wild west of Hasuf. Oh, somebody's got a picture. Yes. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see what the picture looks like. Ah, that's not much help because it is a picture of not of the city. The map on the of the capital. Okay, there we go. So, looking at the map, she should be... so this is those two. She should be there. Right? Maybe. Yeah, maybe that is her, actually.
Clear.
There we go. Ah. Okay, I just haven't explored this area before. Okay. Oh, there we go. We found her shop.
I'll go ahead.
Well, it's no surprise I missed it, okay? It's in the middle of nowhere. Red. Red. Diamond dust.
Let us be careful.
Ooh, I'm to the camera there. Got tied to my mouse. That was fun. Oh, I don't have lockpicking. Yeah, so I'm never going to be able to unlock that one. It's fine. Hopefully it didn't have anything good in it. Hello, citizens. Don't mind me. Just checking for new books. There are scrolls. Those are nice, I suppose. What a great day to meet the Queen for her to collect her taxes in person. Right. So, Irene should be along here. Or Arlene should be along here. I think. No? This isn't where she is? It was a new place, but this isn't her. This is just a random place that I never went to. She wasn't upstairs, so... excuse me? Oh, there she is. I don't think she was always there. In fact, she looks very out of place, but can I even speak to her? Yeah. Greetings, Your Highness. It's an honor to have you here. Now I can deliver all sorts of magical rarities to you from all across Galarian. May order something specific if you choose, or I can act on my own accord. As I said, nothing is impossible. Okay. Let's discuss this exquisite item you can get, only for me. Oh, Your Highness, this is so embarrassing. I'd love to, but there's something... I have an associate, shall we say, name's Ollie. He's a human, my gopher. Long legs, strong. He was due back with payment from a fat contract 3 days ago. I have a feeling something happened to him, or worse, that he fled with my money, which was promised as a down payment to my partner for that rarity I was procuring for you. Ollie has a chest of gemstones stashed somewhere near the southern border. Without that, we're never getting your relic. Arlene pauses a moment. Why, if someone could find Ollie, or maybe visit his family in Lake Silverstep, or talk to his wife, Lydica? No, it doesn't feel right to request this of you, Your Highness. Describe her, so I can find... Describe Lydica, so I can find her. How would I know what she looks like? I never paid attention when Ollie talked about his family. Adorable, charming kids, his wife always waiting by the water for him to return from adventures. Yuck. If you need to borrow money to pay your partner, I can help you out. I wish it was so easy, Your Highness. These aren't ordinary coins we're talking about. These are genuine gemstones, suitable for crafting magical items. I've been looking for them for so long, I've traded quite a valuable piece for them. You showed up and revealed your hand so easily. What's the real reason behind this? I could have you thrown in prison, you know. Nothing escapes your eye, Your Highness. The truth is that it was worth our risk. Our contract is as profitable for me as it is for you. Royal favour is the best insurance against a mob of enemies I've made over my years of travelling. I'd rather have Your Highness as a friend than hire a bunch of bodyguards. Alright, tell me about yourself. I don't think this is necessary, Your Highness. You're such a good gnome. I don't feel like pulling the wool over your eyes. However, I'm afraid you won't believe my stories without at least a little wool there to smooth things over. How are things going in the shop? Very well. Couldn't be better. You know, there are so many magical trinket hunters in your lands. They want to grab everything, be it expensive bric-a-brac or sophisticated professional tool. But don't you worry, whatever orders I receive, yours is always come first. Can I buy something from you right now? Sorry to disappoint you. Everything I have in the shop has been ordered individually. That's how I do things. Alright. So what you're saying is you're a really bad shop? Do we have the chest of genuine gemstones? No. Okay. We know where that is. That's North Nile Marches. Increase the kingdom stats 40 times. A magical prison? Yes. We know that he is somewhere. Oh yes, we know we've been to the Lonely Barrow. Yes. We have to defeat 45 monsters. Okay, well we know how to get in there now. There's no point going back. Okay, well it's also good that we didn't have to rush to find that either, like what was in the well. We just had to keep killing monsters anyway, which was what I was doing, so. Right. Oh, I want to buy BP. We want to get up to 250 BP. I cannot remember how much we have currently, but BP is actually in your inventory, so I can check that out, right? notable? I'm sure BP is just in your inventory usually. I guess it's not in your inventory, is the answer to that. And there's no way of finding BP without going to the Kingdom map mode, which we cannot go to right now. Okay, I'll just buy what I can. Again, I need to have 250. I think I had 100 and something. Okay. Did I have anything else I wanted to sell? Oh, I have some things I can just generically sell, yeah. Along with some mead. No, gotta get every bit that's sold here so I can actually get the BP. Right, where is BP? Also, why can we buy dinosaur bones? I haven't quite figured that out yet. Like 100? That's 108,000. Yeah, okay. We might not be able to afford this currently. I just want to move that a very small amount. Okay, so we need 9,000. Price in descending order? Oh yeah, we have Serrator. We'll sell that. That'll do it. Yeah, and the wand. Yeah, that's fine. That's what all I wanted to sell anyway. I'm also going to sell the oils of enchantment because they're not useful anymore because I generally already have... Well, the oil of enchantment because it's not useful anymore because I already have it, basically. Right. Time to head out. So that's just so I can buy the 25% off deal. It's fine. Again, we did the weird pathing where we can't walk in a straight line. For whatever reason. It's probably because that's not flat. Just my guess. Right. Head up north. We can then get that next item on its way. Like next super item or whatever it's called. Right. So. Kingdom map mode. That's it. Okay, so let me just check if this one's right. That's 8 days. Oh, okay, so I am a few days further forward than I was previously. I looked at these. Yes, I do need to do all sorts. So that's 6 days for Jubilost. Okay, so Master of Pain can be Lindsay or Keston. Look into the future has to be Storyteller. We actually are going to be able to do that. Yes. Cool. Forgotten Knowledge. Tristian or Lindsay. Okay. Mineral Spring has to be Tristian. So I'll knock him in there because that's him. Octavia's there. Barnhold Besieged. That's a Keston job, I guess. Master of Pain is then Lindsay, and that fills out everyone, right? No, because he can't do that one. I see. This one fails very soon. When's Master of Pain fail? Yeah, so she has to do that one instead. Okay, so 14 days. Into the future can't be done. Mineral Spring. New Settlers. Barnhold Besieged. Right. 6 days for Keston. New Settlers is 7 days for Octavia. Mineral Springs is 14 days for Tristian. Forgotten Knowledge is 14 for Lindsay. Fantastic. Gambler, we already knew was 6. And we know that the Storytellers is there. Right, so Jathal, Magyar, Tisana, and Amiri are not busy. But I don't care about them. I just want to upgrade my... it's not customs, it's the... Easier upgrades, yes. That's the one I'm looking for. And that's Magyar is going to do that for 30 days. Yes. Magyar, 30 days. Okay. Then we have Amiri and Lindsay free. I only have 80 BP though, so I don't think you can do anything for 80. At least not any of the ones we have left. I think I've already done all the 80 ones. Right. We want to do the Bloody Craft, yes. For 58 days, it's up the north. There, right? Poacher's hideout, yes. 9 hours, let's travel. Might need to rest, but that's fine. I do like our faster travel within our regions. That's very nice. Enter location, yeah. Go. I can't imagine this is going to be difficult. This is going to be a slaughter. But, you know, that's fine. Or we can just talk him down. I hope. Hello. Morhalen looks at you apprehensively, but his voice sounds confident. Greetings, your highness. I can see my humble efforts to escape your observant royal gaze seem to have miserably failed. Well, that's alright. All that remains is for me to make you an offer that you'll find hard to resist. What are you suggesting? The very same thing that I offer all other over-meticulous hunters and prying guards. Gold! Gold, your highness! All that I've managed to save and scrape up over my life. Rest assured, it's a very substantial amount. You wouldn't reject an offer like this just because some naive spring chicken decided they wanted to play justice. No, you will be brought to justice. Help me, lads. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Because you're not attacking me right now, you are dead. I don't know if you've realized this, but you are extremely... Actually, looking at his stats, he's dead.
Enemy near.
He saved the fortitude check. Oh well.
Knock, knock,
It was worth a try. I mean, looking at that there. Get one of those going. Lindsay. Oh, we don't have Bless anymore, of course. Yeah, so it's got to be Haste. And then Octavia. You have Bless now, though, don't you? Yeah, you do have Bless. Let's get Bless going. He's going to die in one hit anyway. Not quite. Another one?
Fear me.
Where are we? Oh, I think we actually just took a shot. Okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, Morhalen ran away. I see. Knock, knock. Get this one.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Thought I'd just move him around there. What's Lindsay doing? Oh, she switched to that weapon set for whatever reason. Oops. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yes, we did it. Are we done on that quest now? Yeah, no, that's it done. Cool. I'd like to pick up my loot, please. Is that it?
I'll go.
There's gotta be more in here. Right? No, no loot. It was just a large room for fighting in.
The path is clear.
Okay, well, we finished it. What an odd quest to have a timer. You know what I mean? Like, all the quests to have a timer, that one has a timer. Like, the rest of them? No, why would we need a timer for, like, you know, main quests? Let's just have a timer for this little side quest off on the side. It's very weird. Okay. That took no time at all. We probably need to get our level up to, like, at least level 14 at some point, right? Bring him the fragments. No. Proceed with seizing a territory. No. Reach 8 in any of the kingdom stats. Well, we're going to get there soon. I guess we want to go and get the chest. It's going to be down here. Also, the Lonely Barrow that we were talking about in the well was here. But the chest, we were told to go to Lake Silverstep, weren't we? Yeah, that's where his family is, so we'll go travel over there. Oh, that's an odd route. But okay, I guess, because we're not going through the trees. Yeah, makes it slightly quicker. Oh, it still thinks we're in a cave. I'm gonna fight it. I know. It's against character fighting it, but my logic is I do actually need XP. What?
This is where I step in.
The one I choose to fight is massive? What? Okay, cast some magic. Tristian, we'll get one of those Arcan's auras going. Actually, use that one followed by that one. We'll hit it with one of those. And Octavia, we got anything good that you can cast? Maybe Snowball? It does scale quite a lot, so Snowball. Go for it.
My strength betrays me.
So she doesn't have any more buffs to cast right now. We get her Snowball as well. Oh, never mind, it's dead. It doesn't have any health. Never mind. That was easy.
May we have a moment
Forwards.
of respite?
Yes, okay, we'll rest here because you asked so nicely. On the rock's body, if ideally, you know. Oh,
Anything is possible.
yeah, turn that off. There we go. Yeah, we'll rest.
Lindsay, why don't you write a story about us all, huh? Like, they lived happily ever after and died together on the same day.
On the battlefield, among numerous corpses of their enemies. I'm sorry, Octavia, but I can't imagine any one of our team old, sitting by a fire, and surrounded by great-grandchildren.
Fair enough, fair enough. Right. Got a little bit more life in us. We can now travel out.
Let us be careful.
I was disappointed we didn't get another rock egg, but I guess we got it from the nest last time. But you know, 5,000 XP per rock egg could have been nice. How much XP did we get for killing the rock? Gonna have to go through our log to get that. Yeah, okay. Might be lost to the sands of time. Yeah, we'll go take the culture. Why not? It's 15 BP. Might as well just take it, you know? Fine. Right, over here. Just on the way past, we should just grab any of those. Because it's just somewhere we travel to. That's fine. Right. What have we got now? Oh, wait, yeah, this is Lake Silverstep. We want to head down to the village, right? Which shouldn't have anything in it, although it might have Mim in it, now that I think about it. I'll look for how much XP we have while we do this. Yeah, we got 135. It's not a lot, really, but fine. Knock Knock does not care about everyone else's movement speed. He has his own, and he's going for it. Okay. This party is actually solid. Like, very solid now. I think a lot of the weaknesses that a lot of the party members, like, well, Octavia and Reg had, have kind of disappeared over time. Nice. Do you have anything about this person I'm looking to find? No. Okay. They're down here? We were definitely told to go to Lake Silverstep. Brevis was the merchant, right? Yes. Your suspicions about Ivar weren't unfounded. He wasn't some dragon's messenger. He was a werewolf. A werewolf? So that's who... I hope you killed the beast. No, I let him live. That was a short-sighted decision, Your Highness. Yeah, see your wares? I just want to sell him anything I had, but I don't have any. Oh, wait, I do have things. Nice. Newest to oldest. There we go. Deal. No reason to carry those around, you know?
Let's head.
We were definitely told he had family at Lake Silverstep. Now, the fact that there aren't any here isn't my fault. We were told that his family was at Lake Silverstep, right? Oh, she has no idea where her husband might meet. All she knows is going to left the Kingdom Southern Board. Oh, okay. She had already asked. Okay. Fine. Well, let's... not that way. Actually, that way would get us out fairly quickly. But anyway. Get out of here, get out of here. There's another X up there, but neither one's going to get us out much quicker than just running. Okay. Well, at least we got that little extra bit of story as well. I mean, it wasn't a lot of story, really. But we're able to go... The fact that you're able to go back and tell them something is something, right? Yeah, I guess so. Right. Time to leave the area. Once we get all the way over here. Right. Out we go. Nah, I'm not taking any of that garbage. It's all gonna sell for nothing, so it's fine. Okay. Near the southern border. And what did it actually say? Near the kingdom's southern border. So down here? What was he gonna do near the kingdom's southern border? He was going to a cleft near the kingdom's southern border. A cleft. What's cleft? I have absolutely no idea what a cleft near the kingdom's southern border means. Yeah, I think this is another case of... Oh, I guess we already spoke to Ollie's wife, maybe? Yeah, because it did say who lives at Lake Silverset may know something. I guess we didn't get the story. We must have already spoken or killed her. Okay, well, you know, there's a way of doing these things. And that's just the way we're gonna do them, I guess. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Apparently, she only goes up as villager. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, apparently she's called Villager. We did see her, actually. But there's also... Well, I mean... Might as well get the story, right? I'll use haste to get us across the map quicker. But, yeah, apparently she shows up as Villager. Which is incredibly helpful, given that we were given an exact name, not called Villager, but whatever. Looks like a random character with nothing happening. I want to go down the slope.
Anything else?
No, I just wanted to go down the slope quickly. Thanks for your help, though. I don't know if that's even quicker, but it made me feel better. Yep, okay, so I'm looking for... It's like here. I definitely saw her and thought, could it be this person? Nope, they're called Villager. So, there we go. Back down here. Let's just say there was 0 chance I would have even clicked on this person. A woman with dark circles under her eyes watches you anxiously as you approach. When you come closer, she bows. Greetings, your highness. Do you know Ledika? She lives in this village. I'm Ledika. Has something happened? Do you know something about my husband? The woman's voice rings with fear and anxiety. Were you crying? May I help you? If only if you could track down and punish my lost husband, the bastard. Oh, pardon my language, your highness. I lost my temper. You see, Ollie, my husband, left on business a few days ago and he's disappeared. I'm just so angry and a little scared. Well, Arlene sent me. She's looking for Ollie. She said she might know where to find him. Arlene, that greedy witch. It was her who sent my Ollie on that mission. If not for her, my husband wouldn't have dreamed of becoming rich. He wouldn't have been slaving away for some wench. She's been using him as a pack horse. I was ordering him to deliver all sorts of things. All kinds of stuff. I had no idea what her deal was, but I can feel it in my bones. No ordinary goods need to bypass guards and high roads on their delivery. I don't know where Ollie is. I've been racking my brain for what could have happened. He mentioned he was going to the southern border to grab something from some cleft. He said it was a desolate location where the package was safe. Guess it wasn't safe after all. He widowed me and orphaned our 2 children. He's gone, dead. I can feel it. He just never would have left it to starve. Alright, well. So... Now I am also reading the the thread of this. Where is this side quest one? I love it for this game, by the way, that everybody is so confused about where everything is that there is literally a where is this thing? I can't find it for everything in the game, which is useful when there's no way to find anything. Anyway, we'll climb this easily.
Boss, please.
Nice. But basically,
I'll go ahead.
they reckon it's the dragon leaf something. And I think the dragon leaf something is somewhere we've already been. So because we'd already been there, it automatically filled in our quest log with the next thing in the quest log, if you know what I'm meaning. So dragon leaf was down here, I think. Yeah, dragon leaf gulch. So we'll travel down there. That's fine. Okay. Right. All the way down here. Ah, good. It's almost a dragon leaf. And there we go.
I need to catch my breath.
Shame, we're going in. I think we've already cleared the area, so it's literally just go in here, find Ollie, leave. That's our full, you know, itinerary for today. Yeah, it was this place. And I was like, oh, there's got to be something here. And then I went up, killed the thing, and then left. And was like, oh, was that it? And that's why that was it, because there was more here, I guess. Was this Ollie? Did I already pick? Oh, that must be Ollie. He's new. Yeah, new corpse. Okay. Weird. A delicately carved box filled with pure gems. Okay. Oh, I guess I was thinking maybe it wasn't going to be gems by the way that the wife described it as being like goods that needed to avoid highways. But I guess what it is it's goods that are valuable enough that you want to avoid bandits. That's what they were meaning. Okay. Anyway. Back up to our capital. Probably unlikely to do this travel in one.
Have a moment of respite?
Do I want to rest here? No, I can probably make it.
I feel tired.
Don't think we're going to get any negatives from pushing ourselves too far. No, okay, enter. It's fine. Main square, I'll talk to Arlene, then I'll rest. Yeah, that's the current plan. There's a lot of traveling around, but we're doing good work. Doing good work. I do see that the ancient curse is coming up quickly, which is worrying. But also not worrying, because the last ancient curse was fairly easy, apart from the Dwemer cats. And if we just take in a different group this time, we'll probably do better.
Path is clear.
Anyway. Yes, I wish to speak to Arlene, who is here. Yes, on top of this one little box in the corner behind some horses. Except she's not there. Oh, no, there she is. She doesn't spawn in until you get close enough. Here are your gemstones. Arlene grabs the chest, counts the gemstones, and sighs in relief. Oh, none are missing. What a relief. Rest assured I can strike a deal with my new partner. Come back in a week. I'm sure I'll be good news for you then. Right, I have to go. Oh, just a week? Visit Arlene in a week. Oh, perfect. Well, you know what we can do then? If we have to come back here in a week, actually, I'm going to rest. I'm going to go do this one. But if I rest here, we can then go back to the table. Then we can do like a 14-day thing. I would do a week thing, but this isn't a new area. Oh, it's because one of these popped up. Who are you? Nazarel. Ooh! For the first time, Nazarel arrives in person to deliver her gift. She's clearly anxious. Your Highness, I once again apologize for the dirty tricks that Sartain pulled. I'd like to repay your good graces with a truly magnificent gift, but forging it will take time. Meanwhile, accept this modest present. It isn't spoiled. I checked it 3 times. I hope you'll appreciate the quality of this gift. It is better than any weapon the local masters can produce. You respect her deal? That's commendable. I'm doing my best to serve you. Okay. Thanks. We got a chameleon ring. 10 stealth. Huh. Immediately I went to Knock Knock. Oh, I should have given Knock Knock that armor that I got that was absolutely garbage. But the fact that he doesn't wear any. As in, I could have just given him the robe. Actually, I think the robe has a max dex of 8 if it's the same as ours, right? Oh, maybe it has nothing. Oh, okay. That might be worth giving him. I'm wondering instead of the Sentinel one, whether I want to take that away and give him an even more stealth check. Give it to Octavia. Then she has to lose the Blessed Signet, which I could give to give to... There was a next word coming. I'm going to give the blessed signet to Harim, and then he doesn't need to take bless. Not that I have him taking bless anyway. Yeah. Okay, it kind of fits him. Anyway. Right. Save. Manage kingdom affairs. I think I have some stuff to give the storyteller, but I'm not worried about that. Right, our stats. We have some BP. That's fine. Easier upgrades is on its way. Okay, so the people who are free are Mary, Tisana, and Jathal. Jathal needs an upgrade. She is my curator. Okay. It's in here somewhere. Actually. Save, yep. Support the curator's endeavors? Yeah. Wait, was that a Jathal upgrade? That was a Yod upgrade. Yeah, it's been ages since we've spoken to Yod. Yeah, curator's endeavor. Yeah. Upgrade her. Gets us the next rank in culture. Seems good. Strengthen the storyteller. And the Varnhold militia's done. Interesting. Okay. So, that one's done. We're in our rank 3 culture. Varnhold besieged. Varnhold has descended into mayhem. We succeeded. Okay. We sent them reinforcements. The Gambler. Triumph. The Visor captured the Fae in the Act, confiscated his gold, and drove him out of the kingdom. We got Espionage and BP. Really good. New Settlers was also a triumph, so we got Culture, Loyalty, and Relations. Lovely. Mineral Spring was a success. Scouts found the mysterious spring, paved a path to it for locals. More and more people come to visit this spring, seeking comfort from whatever ails them. Rumor spread far and wide of this wonderful discovery. We got Loyalty, Military, and Economy. We got Forgotten Knowledge, which was also a success. We figured out the tricky language, secrets of the magic in the book proved very useful. Got us Espionage. Got us Arcane and Relations in 3 BP. We got research into nature of curses. Candlemere. Okay, curses are mysterious to be sure, but there is no curse at play in Candlemere. Its reputation stems from the strange portal located on the island and the will-o-wisp that once lived there. This research has increased our understanding of arcane and divine magic. Cool. We can now strengthen the storyteller's skills as a curator. Don't need to do that because he's not our curator. Curator needs your help. Yeah, because it's high enough level that we instantly get it. Then we have some things. Right. Now we can head in to speak to the curator. Hello, Jathal. The treasurer reports we've allocated more money than we've actually spent on culture. A considerable sum of money remains. Money must be put to work, so I suggest you invest it in one of 3 projects. The first is a famous local violin player who wishes to tour our neighbours' lands. The second is a book of local legends and traditions assembled by a provincial teacher. But the most promising is a series of etchings depicting your military campaigns. This artist's love of her motherland, it's most impressive. Tell me more about each candidate. A musician wishes to tour around the River Kingdoms. It's not our best option, but it could enhance your image among our more sensitive citizens. The provincial teacher's proposal is the least promising. A book of peasant superstitions and stories will lead nowhere of interest. Considering our position, I believe that supporting the artist in our workshop would be the most useful. We may print many copies of these etchings and thus elevate the prestige of military service. Besides, she wishes to paint your glorious army and remarkable warriors as faithfully as possible. She said she would not fall victim to the provocations of whiners and cowards. Well, you know what? Make your own. Well, I'm going to choose number 4. My soldiers risk their lives every day for these lands. Let them enjoy some well-deserved glory. Let's order the series of etchings from the artist. I agree. A fine choice. So we've got military stability and culture. Nice. We can now support her endeavors again. Hey, Mim, what's up? Your Highness, please accept this humble gift as a token of my deep affection, respect, whatever the rules tell me I'm supposed to say. Thank you. Wind's breath, was that? Weird. Okay. What is a wind's breath? +4 morale bonus to the wearer's initiative checks. Literally could be anybody. I guess it's going to be ranged. Probably that means it's going to be Octavia. So she has the 1 point of damage thing, which is nice. But it's per dice rolled. And actually, she doesn't tend to roll things that have that many extra dice rolled. I'm going to give her the buff to initiative, although Lindsay could also be argued, but I like her having the natural armor. And the amulet of the 4 elements, I think, might be sold. Yeah. We have a new thing there, but I'm going to go speak to Arlene first. Right. Hey, storyteller. I just want to drop some stuff off. Nope. Okay. See ya. Guess I haven't picked up any stuff since last time.
Tread lightly.
I do like walking around with this crown. It makes me feel very regal. Very happy about it. Right. So, we now need to go and speak to... yes, Arlene. Arlene is down here somewhere. Once it loads. This is now the longest load in the game, just as a point. Loading into the main square. I think it's because the main square changes so much between things. That must be why it's loaded. Like, why it takes so long to load. It has so many different things it could be. Like, it's not just a standard load. It's like, well, you gotta check the companions. You gotta check what month it is, what year it is, what the status is, what their alignment is. I don't know. Anyway. That's why I think it takes so long. Anyway. Greetings, Your Highness. You've come to fetch your order, right? So here's the thing. I sent the gemstones to my partner as we agreed. Now it turns out it's not enough. We want something else from the Stolen Lands. You see, magic artifact gatherers need extremely rare ingredients at times, such as unicorn's horn. These animals are rare. They don't come along very often. Many people considering them for their horns be pretty bad because of their intelligence. You're not somebody to be stopped by petty superstition, are you? Why don't you do it yourself? I'm afraid I'm not much of a hunter, Your Highness. It'd skewer me on its horn in a flash. You're our best shot. I won't track down and hunt a unicorn, but I'll bring you a unicorn horn if I ever come across one. Just as you say, Your Highness. We look to have a long wait before us, I think. Apparently I already have one. Here's a unicorn horn I found somewhere, I guess. I can't ever remember finding it, but here you go. Oh, my, I never hoped to hold such a rarity in my hands. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm sure we can make it this time. I'll keep you abreast of our progress. I guess I just had a unicorn horn in my back pocket? What? I can't remember that unicorn horn at all. Oh, you know what would be quicker? Leaving this way. Right. We're 14 days further forward. What's finished? Oh, we had a bunch of things finished, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. We got some more things to look at. We're probably going to have to go back to the throne room anyway after this. Yeah, I don't really care what the group is, because we're not leaving. I hope level 13 is fine to do this thing. None of these quests that we've had in the meantime have really made me think our level is an issue, so... You know, we should be fine to do Ancient Curse, especially as there doesn't appear to be a good source of XP. Apart from just killing things brutally. Culture is what we got there. Nice. Projects, we can support the Curator's Endeavor again. Right. Events, Mysterious Weed to Sana or Tristian. Shipwreck is Keston or Lindsay. Master of Pain is Keston or Lindsay. Look into the future as Storyteller. Well, that's obviously Storyteller, right? Yeah. That's 7 days for the Storyteller. Storyteller. Mark him down as 7 days. Okay. Shipwreck. That is... Oh, what I should do here is I should go... That's a DC 24. That's DC 20. So this one's Keston. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, I'm going to send Keston to do it. 9 days. Fine. Shipwreck, I'm going to send Lindsay to do. 24 days. And then Mysterious Weed, I'm going to send... Well, how difficult is it? DC 15. I guess I'm going to send Tisana to do it, because there's no point wasting Tristian on it. 20 days. Just because if it's an automatic success for either, send the one who has the lower stat. Projects, also it gets you more in the lower stat, so that's 12 days till the easy upgrade is done, so that's Mager. 12 days. Right, so the people who are now free are Octavia, Tristian, Dethal, and Jubilost. I'm tempted to just support the Curator's Endeavors again. Octavia's the Regent, right? Do we have support the Regent's Endeavors? High Priest. Don't think we have support the Regent's Endeavors. How much BP do we have? 275. So we should up... Well, no, we shouldn't upgrade anything. I should hold off and I should get this... what's it called? I should get the road built. Yeah. So... The restoration of the Road of Shields for 1,000. Support the High Priestess. Support the Magisters. Support the Wardens. Support the Regent might be all the way back in here. That's Counselor. Support the Regent's Endeavors. That'll rank up Octavia to a 14. That's a good bonus, actually. I'm going to do that. I'm going to rank it up, especially as we have so much space in community to upgrade. Like, we have a lot of kingdom ranks we can get. So, let's upgrade it. But before I do that, let's quick save. Support the Regent's Endeavors. There we go. Start project. We got some things popping up soon. We gonna stop before the end of the month? Just about. Okay, so that's ranked up. Look into the future was a triumph. Fantastic. The Magister and the Archaeologist announced a drought, which will cause a huge fire in one of the regions. In addition, one of the largest ore mines in Gault will soon be depleted. It's now a chance to save up some ore and sell it for later for a great price. The Magister is taking appropriate measures. So we got arcane relations, economy, loyalty, and community. We got triumph on the Master of Pains. We got loyalty and stability. Nice. We got the shipwreck. It was a success. So we got community, loyalty, minus economy, and plus stability. According to old tradition, all shipwreck goods belong to the inhabitants of the shore on which they wash up. The guards made sure the goods were shared equally without any fighting. The people appreciated the fact the authorities respected the tradition and the people's freedoms. Easier upgrades is complete. Nice. We have 7 new things. Regent demands our attention. New Priest of Abadar. Ransom in gold or iron. We've had that one before. Hunting season. Bread and circus. We've had a lot of these before. Yeah. Yeah. Livestock deaths. Right. So let's go speak to the Regent. Then hand out the next lot of quests. Then, you know, see where we're going. Okay. So, that's fine. So that means on the next pass, Lindsay and Storyteller should be done as well. That's Turval, right? That's Octavia, never mind. Different elf. Grave news, Soroceros. The chieftain, Davor the Grey, has bitten off more than he can chew. He sparked a riot in the Gnaw marches, obviously an attempt to overthrow you. So we have ourselves quite a situation. On the one hand, we can send out our forces, led by the general. On the other hand, the treasurer might offer a bounty for Davar's head. But I believe the best way forward is use diplomacy to persuade the peasants to lay down no weapons. We mustn't die in this petty war just because some villain abuses their trust. Please remember this when it's time to make your decision. -9 community. Oh. Okay. Well, I assume we get a lot back from this, but still. There's Turval. I knew it was around the right time. Yep. Cheat sheet gloves. Cool. The The Varnhold militia is proud to report the region has been freed from bandits and the order has been restored. We hit them so hard they flew all the way to Mendev. The people knew it's thanks to you. If you hadn't helped us gather the militia, the damn crooks would be robbing and butchering us. We owe you a lot. I'd like to make something special for you. Not long ago I shot something down in the forest. I'm not sure how to describe it. It was like a dragon, only smaller. Never seen that beast so fierce. Its hide is a thing of beauty. That's what I'll use for your gift. I'll make the best leather armor you've seen, let alone own. Just say the word and I'll start working on it. Thank you for your gift. You're welcome. I hope it serves you well. Who's next? Come on. No, nobody. Not all of them. That's fine. Right. Quick save. Into Seros. That's fine. Okay, so. We have completed that. Success. Yeah, community +1. The Grey Rebellion. Davar the Grey is raising a rebellion in the Gnaw Marches. He intends to overthrow the Queen and seize power. So, she reckoned I should send Tristian. He's also the best at it, so... It's difficult because it's DC 30. Wait, is it more difficult because I'm sending him? It is more difficult because I'm sending him. I'm going to send him anyway. Especially because it's more difficult, because it'll give me the best answer. Yeah. Start event? Definitely, yeah. It's 21 days for Tristian. Let me just mark that down. 21 days for Tristian. Okay, Priest of Abadar. That's Magar Jubilost. That's more gold. That's only Tristian. Wait, when's can that one be done? Ah, before the next month. Can I cancel the Grey Rebellion? Yes. Fantastic. Ransomer Gold is Tristian. Hunting season. That's only Keston. I'll just mark him in. Bread and Circuses is only Jathal. Winged Menace would only be Storyteller then. Okay. And then Livestock Deaths. Ooh. That's bad that I have 2. Okay, so let's have a look here. Livestock Deaths is finished by then. Winged is finished by then. Okay, so Livestock Deaths is fine. That's the one we want. Start that one. Bread and Circuses we can start. Hunting Season we can start. Priest of Abadar. I'm tempted to send Jubilost. That's a DC 29. It's DC 29 either way. This is going to be a failure. I'm going to send Jubilost so we can upgrade Mager. Yeah, so let's see what we got. So Winged Menace is 6 days for Asana. Fantastic. Oh, it's Mysterious Weed, sorry. Ransom is 13 days for Tristian. Yeah? Yes. Oh, I just reassigned what he was doing. I was like, I already have something written down for Tristian. How's that possible? 14 days for the Storyteller. This is why I'm writing it down, is so I remember what they're working on without having to click. Well, just, or more so that I have it internalized. I'm like, this is what they're working on. 13 days for Jubilost. Okay, right. So then here, I have no project. So the people free to do things are Jathal, Lindsay, Magyar, Miri, and Octavia. I have a lot free to do things, but things are cheaper now. I have a lot of BP as well, but how much cheaper are these? 300 BP? I thought these were meant to be cheaper now. Or is that cheap? Is that the cheaper price? Yes, these are cheaper. Okay. Do I spend the next bit to also get the next one cheaper as well? It's tempting. Where's the next cheaper one? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? I probably should have been doing these simultaneously. It's not that one. Easier claim. 20 days. I should have been doing these simultaneously. I'm going to send Mager to do... Actually, I'm going to send Lindsay to do that one. 20 days to solve. Probably should have started that earlier. Oops. 20 days for Lindsay. Right. That now means that I've got Jathal. Wait, Jathal? I thought she was busy. She's got 10 days left on hers. Okay. I must have missed her. But yeah, 10 days. So I got Maker, Amiri, and Octavia available. Yeah. I was just checking. Winged monster sounds like an Amiri problem. So, if I'm not buying any more upgrades, so that means that I want to get... Probably support the economy one. So support the treasurer's endeavors. Yeah, is there anything else I want in the meantime? I could upgrade another one to a town. I could get Octavia to do that. It costs 100 BP, but it might be worth it. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah. Actually, what am I gonna do? Yes, I'm gonna spend time. Wait. So yes, that's fine. 100 BP. I know I was gonna save money, but that's 7 days for Octavia. Right. That's fine. So now I have Maker and Amiri. Amiri has nothing that she can do, probably. Customs? Well, I could send Maker to do customs and then buff Amiri. And then I have literally everybody doing something to support the... What's she called? It's not Counselor, is it? Support the General's endeavors. Yes, okay. I think I do customs for Maker. Yeah. +2 to solving any problem with the treasurer. And then we have exactly the right amount of BP for it. Which isn't a great reason to do something, but, you know. 14 days. So now, if I do that, every single one of ours, minus the one that Tisana is doing, will finish. On the next tick through. Yeah. Let's do that. Quick save. Okay. So, let's have a look here. So, if I go to... Where is it? Support the General's endeavors. It's in here somewhere. It doesn't like you having quite this many undone things, I think. It probably wants you to just click through them in this... Oh, yeah, it probably wants you to do that to go through them. Anyway. Amiri. Wait, this is only going to upgrade it to rank 4. Definitely should have upgraded this earlier. Anyway. Start project. A lot of things popping up. Something's on the map? Interesting. What's on the map? This is one map? Okay, well that one's done. Triumph with Mysterious Weed. We got 3 Divine. Failure on hunting season. Royal elk was spotted in the forest. The sacred game really released by Rastal. We didn't manage to get anything done with that. Red in circuses. The curator's lavish promises had no effect on the proud Timons. Once the crowd realized they will not be seeing their idols in the arena, stones and balls of mud flew at the fighters who hid themselves in the pits, refusing to fight before the unruly crowd. Ransom in gold or iron. Success. We got community, loyalty, and economy. Lovely. That's actually really good. New priest of Abadar. The candidate favored by the queen's advisors declined their offer. In the next sermon, she ridiculed the queen's inept henchmen. 3 arcane for livestock debt. Okay. Build a town has succeeded. Project has succeeded. Easier claims ends in 6 days. So that's Lindsay. Might as well write it down. We're not changing that one. Okay. What does map 1 mean? Lamost. Oh, we can upgrade this to a town? Sure. I've upgraded it. Great. That means we've got more space for things, but... Okay, general request and audience. Bumper, harvest, and forest fee. Okay, right. General request and audience, visit the throne room. Background again to the throne room. Hello? Amiri looks annoyed. So, Chief, it's about our soldiers. The pups are brewing magic potions of strength and bravery. Leaves no fear or doubt in their heads, just fury like the howling wind. I mean, back in our tribe we used it some, but mostly for lazybones and weaklings. A real fighter like me doesn't need that stuff. Wish there was more like me in your army. I'll let them do what they want, and the potions do make them look like real soldiers, but I decided to ask you what you want. Okay. You must immediately prohibit these homemade booze amongst our soldiers and arrest any who brew it. We need fighters, not drunken murderers. Sounds good. Yeah. I provide my soldiers with weapons and ask them to kill. How they do it is their business. Or I like the idea of these potions. Oh wait, let's do 4. What's the potion's effect? Is it dangerous? It makes you mad. Makes you want to fight. It makes you strong as a bear. And there's something else. Amiri frowns and waves her head. Oh, never mind about that. Top one. Prohibit it. Amiri looks at you ironically. You southerners have strange ways, you know. I don't know whether you're chief or their nanny, Soroseros. Are they adults with weapons and deadly skills, or naughty children you tell little rules? I don't understand your ways here in the south, but I'll do as you told me. Military, minus arcane, plus stability. Did she not say it was only for weaklings anyway? Ah, hello, Sorel. Yup. Leviathan's gift. Thanks. See ya. Right. Leviathan's gift. Let's sort by date. What's Leviathan's gift? He just gave us it. Name? Leviathan's gift? Oh, there we go. We can cast up to 6 spells per day, maximize spell feat, except it affects spells 6th level or lower. All variable numeric effects of spells modified by this feat are maximized. Saving throws and opposite rolls are not affected, nor are spells without random variables. Neat. Huh. That's almost better than ours. In fact, it might be better than ours. Because we have a lot of randomized spells. That could be really good, actually, yeah. I'm going to wear that instead. That means the unnatural robe is now not being worn by us. It does provide a +2 will and a negative resistance. That could be good here, but the deflection is good there. I guess this is going to have to go to Knock Knock. Given that Knock Knock, yeah, it doesn't affect his dexterity in any way. But it does give him +2 bonus resistance. Yeah. Yes, that's a Knock Knock item. Cool. Right. Quick save. And I think I might end the episode there. Thank you for watching. Next time, it's likely to be a lot more kingdom management, but I thought I'd put a break in here. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.